Tighten up. Grown Man Podcast, a real good podcast. I feel the energy in it, guys. Come on with it, man. What happened? What's going on, little man? Okay. We all good. Peace, God.
That's what we gonna lead us to turn. Then the hearts and minds of us, according to what we do while we get. That's everlasting life.
Anytime you want the information, you can bend it all you want. You ain't got to get to it. You get to how you want to get to it. So that's what they did.
It's all about your spirit, which is the five senses, your taste, your hearing, your taste, your sight, smell, all that. That's part of the spirit. Okay? And then if you get your mind right, you have to know how to have your mind focused, like our brothers are saying. You have to think right in order to try to be right. You know what I'm saying? Because your thoughts, what it does, it transforms your emotional state. Out of that emotional state, you can do whatever. Some people get mad and go do some things, and then they think about, I should have did.
Man, that's so serious.
Yeah.
It's like I'm in school right now with you, King, my brothers, my classmates, my heart, you know what I'm saying, my soldiers. So that's all it's going to do. So that's what Brother Cypher said. Everything I said, but he put it in layman's terms, and I said, thank you, Brother Cypher. Say it, brother. Because that's what we need. This grown man podcast, baby. That's what we need, bro.
Pretty much the same conclusion from different walks of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, God, yeah.
You know, and we bring a different, element to the scene. You know, that's why we rock and roll together. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
absolutely.
That our children are our link to the future, and they must be nurtured, respected, loved, protected, and educated.
As I come to this studio every Tuesday and I listen to my co-hosts, I listen to myself, I listen to Pastor, and I listen to what we're doing, it feel like I'm in school sometimes.
Hey, we all are.
It feel like I'm like,
we're all learning something.
I'm still learning. We still learn. I'm still learning.
Every day you wake up, you better be ready to learn.
I think that's a good character to have. To still be able to learn every day, to still be able to grow.
Yeah, that's all we're doing.
I think that's a good character to have.
Growing, yeah.
Yeah, that's real.
Absolutely, man. If our minds and hearts are clear,
you're not gonna live in this world and like it's everything coming to you gonna be hunky-dory, it's not gonna work like that. You're gonna have to have the bad to even get to the good.
That's right.
So you want to go through the bad to get the good, because once you get the good, you got the good, and you can know how to hold it.
Mm-hmm.
You with the bad, and you want to go to the good first before you get the bad, then you get the good. Now you don't know how to hold it, because the bad, you're gonna do your thing then. So I rather go through the bad stuff in order to get strong at it and get more power with it, and before I can hold on to something when I got something good going on, because I don't been through that road. I don't been down that road.
That's right.
I know how to just hold on to something now, because I don't seen all that stuff before. So why should I go down that road again? I'm really live good now. Y'all get this. God didn't give you money for nothing, cause that's what it says. God we trust. He didn't tell you just they were evil. It's not evil. It's something you can do something good for yourself and your family and your wife and your son, daughter, friends, anything. But you
Welcome. This hot new segment is called Gangster's Corner, and I'm your boy Gangster Rick. Scroll in the podcast. Let's get it on.
And they don't want to talk to me. And I just want to know a way to approach it so I can talk to them better. The best we can do is just, like talk to them and lead by example.
And what you need to do is like find a common ground, something, that good for both of y'all, and then, you just go in with that.
We more subtle, just speak to them.
Just go to them, but don't be aggressive. You see what I'm saying? Speak to them like they children. Speak to them like you the parent that really love them.
Sometimes you gotta get creative.
Yes.
Family is strength. Family is important. Family is important. Family is all we got. A lot of people don't have family.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Where we at? Yeah, bro. That's real. That's
Grown
real.
Man Podcast, y'all.
Come on, let's get this
Come on,
going.
man.
Let's get this going.
We the realest show.
Grown Men Podcast.
When you need to know. Grown Man Podcast. We the realest show. Grown Man Podcast. When you need to know. You know what it is. Grown Men Podcast. Set Out Here Ministries and Almond Raw Productions presents Grown Men Podcast. And I'm your host, another chance with my co-host in the building, MJB, the God of Shaw, and my brother Free Cypher Allah. On this platform, we're going to politic about life's current events, family, real men, and knowledge, baby. So get ready, because in this hour is where we are here to tune to succeed for tomorrow. Grown Men Podcast. Let's go.
Grown Men Podcast.
We the realest show.
Grown Men Podcast.
When you need to know. Grown Men Podcast. Welcome. You're now tuned in to Grown Men Podcast. Welcome. This is season 2, episode 1 of Grown Men Podcast. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is a blessing and an honor to be back here in your presence. God has been so awesome, man. We are honored to be here. We had a wonderful season last year. We have a lot of wonderful things going on this year. It's going to be a great show, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you. We have a wonderful guest that's joining us this evening all the way from Dallas, Texas. Good friend of ours, Minister Ashley Germany. Y'all put your hands together for Minister Ashley Germany.
Blessing.
How are you, Miss Germany?
I am great. And I just first, before we start anything, just want to say thank you for allowing me to be a part of this platform because I think that you guys are awesome, especially for the language that you are speaking to the body, to the nation. So I'm true to be a part of this. So thank you again.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Absolutely. So once again, you're tuned in to Grown Men Podcast. I am your host, Another Chance, backed up in the building by my co-host,
The God of Shaw.
MJB. Also, I got my other brother, Free Cypher Allah.
Peace, peace.
And we also got G Rick out of the Gangsters Corner. He'll be joining us shortly. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching us. We have a wonderful show for you tonight. Our current events. Then we talk about a little bit of family and relationships, building morale, and then we close it off with knowledge and wisdom. So if our hearts and minds are clear, this is our open floor. I want to introduce our good friend, Minister Ashley Germany. If you would be so kind to let us know a little bit about you, yourself, and what your goal is, your movement, and who you are.
Okay. Again, my name is Minister Ashley Germany. I am from Heflin in Shreveport, Louisiana, but I reside here in Dallas, Texas, as a licensed minister and a business owner of um, AG Partners, the home of trucking, the home of HR and trucking. I'm sorry. My
Okay.
ministry is I Am Ministry Faith Walkers, and I'm just here just to do the will of God, whatever that look
That's
like,
right. That's
because
right.
um, my goal it is to help save the people, and in order to save the people, you got to help shift mindsets,
That's right.
beliefs.
That's right.
So, once that is done, I'm sorry, y'all, but once that is done, then we can conquer anything. So, just being myself, just loving to spread the word of the Lord, and just love people in their authentic skin, and
Yeah.
just flow.
You have to. That's what it's all about right there. You
That's
know.
beautiful.
Can you say that again? Authentic skin?
Authentic. Your
Oh, okay.
authenticity. Yeah.
Okay.
Meaning, like, you meet me, you don't have to change yourself. Like, God would do all that. Like, just be you. Don't try to be somebody else. Then I ain't gonna trust you. Be you. I'm gonna trust
That's
you to
right.
be you.
And that's one of the things that I
Indeed.
always tell people.
Hmm.
You gotta be real with yourself. You
Right.
know, don't worry about nobody else. Be real with yourself.
That's right.
Hmm.
That's right. Yeah, that's a wonderful characteristic. And I was thinking the other day, the better you are of yourself, the better. We hear this all the time. The best I can be for myself, then I can probably be a little bit help to somebody else. But I
That's
got to
right.
be a better me
Yeah.
Hmm.
first, you know.
And
So yeah, that's some good stuff.
and we all working on that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Miss Ashley, how long have you been in the trucking business? What got you into all that? I mean, family members, or it was just something that inspired you?
I was definitely inspired.
That's good.
I was definitely inspired. I've been in the industry now for a year. March will be a year exact.
All
Okay.
right, all right.
I worked it in HR for the state for a while, and I mean, I was swamped in a lot of work, and I'm like, Lord, if you gonna have me this swamp here, I need to be swamped like this in my own business, right?
Right.
So,
Okay.
I prayed about it, and my leader, Apostle Demond Tolliver at Abundance Breaker Ministries, right here out of Dallas, Texas, he prophesied to me that God was pulling me off the job, and I was like, "Well, that is sure that you are
Absolutely.
on the penny right there because I'm ready."
Yes,
So I
ma'am.
came off the job and immediately went into trucking, doing a little underwriting for certain people, and I ended up just creating a business within a business, and boom,
There it
my
is.
business started exploding, and that's how we flowing now.
All right,
Absolutely.
all right.
God
God
bless you, man.
bless.
That's beautiful, man. That's awesome, man. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. God is
Hmm.
working some wonderful things in your life. He's
Yes.
working some wonderful things in your life. And I guess, when we met last year, I guess I saw the success and the productivity that you've made since I've known you and since we've known you. So we kind of wanted to highlight that and pray that you keep moving forward with what you're doing. That's all. You know,
Amen.
that's all. So we're glad to have you.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Yes, ma'am. How can the people find out more about your ministry?
You can go to Facebook, and you can go to, um, okay, Facebook is I Am Ministry 37, um, and Instagram is I Am Ministry 37. And there you'll be able to find me. You can also find me on my Hidden Truth Radio podcast is the girl with the mic, the big
Yeah.
hair. That is
Hidden
me
truth.
all
That's
day
right.
long, okay?
Hidden truth.
Yes. And to follow me,
She's got a
again, you can,
podcast.
my name is Ashley Drummond on Facebook, and that's how you can find me for now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's a wonderful thing, man. That's a wonderful thing, man. Y'all look my girl up, man. Y'all look up Ashley Germany. Follow her on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Follow her. See what she got going on. She has a blessing for your spirit, for your soul. Sometimes when you need to hear something, she's there for you in the morning. She's there for you late night. Check her out, man. It's a wonderful thing, man. We're going to keep moving forward, guys. You know we got a long night, but we got a short night. So we're going to keep moving forward. Free cipher, if all minds and hearts are clear.
Hey, well, I was just wondering. You say she's there early in the morning and late at night. What about midday?
Listen, when it comes to delivering the word, okay, I'm all day with it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay.
24/7. That's what we talking about.
I know that's right, man. Yes, ma'am. 24/7. Available. You see her. She's available. She's
Available.
available. Just like God, man. Available.
Just like God, but I ain't available in all ways though.
I know that's
Just in
right.
the spirit.
I
Okay, let's
know.
point that
Straighten your
out.
mind.
Praise the
Straighten your
Lord,
mind.
everybody. All right.
Right now. That's
All right, now all minds and hearts
Let's go.
stay
All
clear.
minds and hearts are
Amen.
clear, man. Let's keep it moving, man. Y'all know we got a long night, man. We're gonna keep it moving, man. Today's current events. Yeah, we're gonna keep it moving right along to the first segment, current events. And here's the first current event.
I spoke with Tyree's mother and expressed my condolences and told her that I was going to be making the case to the Congress. They should pass the George Floyd Act. We should get this.
Memphis police have just released the footage from the death of Tyree Nichols. We're going to play it for you now, but we want to let you know that we have not seen the video because we felt it was important to watch it in real time with you, the viewers. Because of this, we want to warn you, though, there will likely be profanities, a lot of profanities, and emphasize that we've already learned this video is incredibly graphic, violent, and very disturbing. We also know that the Memphis police have redacted some parts to cover license plates and faces of people unrelated to this incident. We will play it now.
Where it rains at Ross. Taser was deployed. Suspect is running down Ross. Young male, black, slim build, blue jeans, and a hoodie. Southbound on Ross, where we last saw him. What's that? I got you. All right, hang on. Ready? All right, just straight. One of the prongs hit the bastard.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there, man.
Wow.
Not gonna let the whole video play, but
That just got me very upset.
yeah, for those viewers who haven't seen that, that's pretty graphic. But that's the Tyree case. I never. That's my second time seeing that video, and I don't quite understand the aggression of the. I'm sorry. Let me say that correctly. I don't understand the initial aggression from the officers, because it seems like they started off just aggressive for no reason.
And it wasn't like he wasn't cooperating. They just kept pushing and kept pushing. It's like, what else do you want? You know what I'm saying?
The guy, they didn't give him a chance to cooperate. It seems like
No, he was,
that wasn't the case.
you know, yeah, they just kept pushing the man.
Well,
It's like,
welcome, G. Rick. Welcome to the show, brother.
Sound like them mics trying to wake up a little bit.
Check, I think it's Friday. Who? Been up all day.
Yeah, it's kind of in and out the volume. Any of
Yeah, I
y'all
can see.
got any take on comment on that video clip, Cypher, Ashley?
Well, kind of wish that we was the season was going when it kind of happened. We kind of old story, but the emotion is all the same.
Absolutely.
It's a story that
I'm gonna be
we
honest.
shared on this show
Yeah, that's my first time.
throughout this last season too many times. I'm kind of very at a loss, just like everybody else. That this time it was all of us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's confusing.
It was all. I mean,
That's confusing.
I came up in this city during time of forces like that, but
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
it's one thing to run and get that kind of treatment, but they just started. They started in soon as they walked up on that. You know what I mean? He was gonna get his ass whooped. God, I mean,
Regardless, it didn't matter who he was. What
they was
color,
gonna
what
get
it
on
mattered.
him regardless.
He was in. Yeah. That's what I got out of that.
You know what I mean?
But
Yeah.
did you see he
I don't
realized
know.
that he started running for his life?
Yeah.
Well, it got to be something to that. He cussed him out earlier in the night or something.
Yeah. What comment do you have on it, Ashley?
To be honest, I'm not that familiar with the story to really speak on it,
Okay.
but as a African American, my for what I just saw him kept at least pleading the fifth, like um instead of just talking, he just should have just laid there. There would have been just let them handcuff you, whatever they was going to do.
Right.
Instead of just keep trying to get up. I saw him kept getting up. I saw him trying to defend himself with words, without actually being cooperative. So um
Yeah.
they were very, very aggressive. I don't know if he have a past history with the law, because you got some, that have a history with the law when the law know you by name. So when they
Hey,
do have an encounter with you, they going to do a run in on you. Like they're just the way it is in the streets, you know. So those are the things that I personally haven't encountered personally, but I have witnessed those type of things. And when the police come in aggressive like that, is because you already have previous history. But as of in this case, I cannot really speak on it because I don't know, um, what really happened there.
Right,
It's my
right,
first time
right,
watching this.
right. What all surrounds it? Yeah, I
okay,
guess we don't know his background. Go ahead, Cipher.
and this time we do know there is no background.
Oh, so if it ain't no
You know,
background, then
you know
yeah.
what I mean? There is no background. I mean, this is the real straight mama's
Hmm.
baby. You know what I mean?
That's why, yeah, okay. That's why he
That's
was
very
calling
cool
mama.
though.
He was yelling mama.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm with you,
yeah,
Cipher.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he
It's
young. I can just imagine because I have
it's not
sons around their age. That is
it's not
terrifying.
somebody that was
That's
on the corner, or in the wrong area or something like that. You
that's
know what
that's
I mean? This
terrifying.
just they
Free
just done
Cipher.
pulled this man over for no apparent reason.
Right. We
What?
got a caller. We got a
And
caller, y'all. We got a caller. Caller, you live on the
Y'all trying
air
to
with
trade
Grown
niggas
Man
for this?
Podcast. Go ahead. Caller, you live on the air with Grown Man Podcast. Go ahead.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Maurice Edwards. Again from last season. Welcome back, everybody. It's good to.
we can't hear what they're saying. You got to relay it to us.
So I called in real quick. I'm gonna be very
That's
brief.
your brother, bro.
In reference to the video you all shown. So I'm a retired, of course, law enforcement officer. Well decorated, of course, but I don't know. You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So I'm a
Nah, we
retired.
can't hear you.
So before, one thing I want to share is that, of course, with the Tommy Nickel case, the whole country, you do understand, and if you watch the video in its entirety, if you study on it or you research or you learn about it, nothing goes
At
on
this,
with his wife
we could barely hear y'all.
who completely murdered him. And this is a retired cop talking to me and all my cops who I'm talking to. For every cop, for everyone who watched this video, all 5 cops murdered him. When you look at this whole video, that's what they did. They beat him literally to death. They broke his neck, they stomped his face in, they murdered him. And that was the video shown, and the chief of police did an amazing job with releasing that video, which caused no one to riot and show
Y'all gonna let us in on what's the conversation going? We can buy.
those cops with the right charges, which was murder. He did an amazing job. Those cops don't speak for all law enforcement. They're bad cops. And those bad cops was arrested and will be sent to jail for what they did, for murdering that young black male.
All right. Yeah, thank you so much for your comment, Maurice. We sure appreciate you, brother. We having a little technical difficulty, but basically, Free Cipher, what Maurice was saying was that those officers did nothing correctly. They started off incorrectly, and they basically murdered that kid. So basically, agreeing with what we were saying.
Wow.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah,
y'all
because I
trying
didn't,
to
I didn't hear nobody say nothing about the Miranda rights.
Yeah, it wasn't none of that. It wasn't none of that from the jump. It was just
That's right.
get down,
Yeah,
stand up, don't move, put your hands up.
man,
That's crazy
Which
because
one of them should I do?
that was rough.
yeah, because we really expect the law to protect us and not to, throw their weight on us to destroy us. But that's what we face in society today.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean,
but it ain't just started. This been happening. This been happening.
thank you,
This it don't even start with the
see?
police. Let's if you want to take it all the way back, it don't even start there. They're just a
thank
nowadays
you,
flavor in motion.
Right.
thank you.
This is
But
a
I'm gonna
long.
leave it right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm on a mission, really. You
Go
know,
ahead, Si.
it ain't just about the police. I want us to,
Like,
us low level people to stop killing us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not just police or any other anybody. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Out here killing us for no reason.
yeah, I gotta
You
agree
know
with
what
you
I
on
Mm-hmm.
mean?
that.
If you can't,
Like
a lot of these a lot of these murders that's going on has no kind of justification, rather street code or any kind of code. There's no justification for most of these murders that's going on in our city.
Of course,
It's
that's right.
not like somebody done actually did something to you, you know what I mean, worthy of being killed
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you don't like the way I pass by you in traffic.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gangster,
That
But you
ain't
get
got to
your comments
justification.
identify
down
these
there.
though. You got to identify what you just said. You said people are doing senseless killing, right? Meaning they
Indeed.
have no real reason to kill. But the way they will kill you, just the way by the way you look at them in traffic. Well,
That's
one,
what,
that's one, you're looking at rage. Rage is a spirit of murder. You're looking at all these different spirit that's in operation, because you don't just wake up to kill somebody.
Right, right,
You,
right,
you
right.
it's no, you just don't wake up to kill somebody. Something into you for to give you the mind to do so. Or it could be the music you listen to, because now you got kids being raised off different music.
That's
They
right.
they waking up
That's right.
to all this rapping. I'm gonna grab a bag. I'm gonna grab my 45, and I'm in
Yeah.
the mirror. They're not even going to school carrying books no more. So they listen to all this stuff that's now entering to their spirit. So now they want to react it.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
You
And
know.
yeah,
So
I
yeah,
mean, I understand that, but at the same time, I'm a product of
music
hip
ain't
hop myself.
it
And
ain't for everybody. It's for who is
I
weak to
ain't
it.
no. I'm talking about when the inception of what they call gangster rap now. You know what I mean?
Well, the
That's
music
my
ain't the
era.
same though.
It ain't the same, but it was killing then. It's like it's a bunch of killing now. I know they
for
got their
sure.
own little drill music now.
No, I ain't knocking gangster music.
Yeah,
Trust me, I ain't knocking it.
I ain't
But
knocking it, but I ain't
I
blaming
ain't
it
backing
either.
down.
Y'all
I,
gonna have to let
I,
y'all gonna have to let gangster get in that comment there. Go ahead, gangster.
Hey man, first of all, you when you dealing with them people, police, you don't expect the black. I mean, these dudes are black man, and they walk like nothing, man. I mean, that's what y'all talking about, right? That Tyree Nichols.
Tyree
yeah,
Nichols.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Like I'm saying, right? That was black people, man. The officer. And that's
Yeah.
amazing to me, man. It's really amazing that they just jump out and whoop that dude like that, man. It's
We
crazy.
astonished. We confused. We don't get it.
Hey,
No,
Maybe,
I'm saying,
maybe, maybe,
you a
maybe,
brother, man. How you
maybe,
do another? I'm saying,
maybe
man,
they
you
was
got
in
a
the,
nephew, cousin,
may- maybe they was in the
It's
club
man, you
painful.
can't do that,
trying to
man.
collect their stripes.
And then died, after he died, the rest of the black officers who's supposed to be really helping us, the five of them going to prison. They hurry up and send, go send their ass on the road. They can't wait. It'd have been a white dude, wouldn't have did it. It went down like that. So we got screwed on both sides of the fence this time. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
that,
Yeah. Yeah.
No, the brothers who's supposed to help us, they sit down.
We
Man,
got
how you do that at, man?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
basically, who do you trust?
Man, we
Huh?
got we,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
got
they
we
won't,
got
I'm saying,
we
they
got a
won't
lot
do
of
it.
different opinions about this story here, man. God, I want to say God bless the family. God bless Tyree, man. And we got to
Yes.
keep it
Yeah,
moving
man.
because we got a
Yeah,
long.
Whoa,
We got
man.
to
yeah.
we
God
got to
Yes.
bless.
keep it moving, man. God
God,
bless the family, man. We're gonna keep it moving,
Yeah, that's
y'all.
cold, man.
All minds and hearts are clear. Appreciate your comment, Free Cipher. Appreciate your comment, Gangster MJB and
Not for
Ashley.
real,
We're
man.
gonna
You
keep it
know.
moving.
Breaking news first at 6. An Orlando woman says she is grateful to be alive after two cars slammed into her home at the same time. Police say it appears that street racing could be to blame.
The homeowner says the cars crashed into her bedroom where she would normally be napping. West 2's Liv Johnson shows us how a break from her routine may have saved her life.
The next thing I know, I hit the ground.
Nashay Singleton was getting in the shower when the cars crashed into her bedroom, a simple switch in her daily routine, possibly saving her life.
It could have been worse because most of the time I would go take a nap.
Nashay says she escaped through her back window. She did not suffer any injuries, and Orlando police have not released any information on the drivers.
It was a white Acura. The boy actually collapsed over here. He was trying to talk to me and tell me something, but he collapsed, so they took him to the ambulance.
Nashay has two children, both under a year old. They were at daycare when the crash happened. Nashay has lived in this home on Ivy Lane since 2016, and she says street racing has always been an issue.
It's time for me to move, but I've been saying that for like 2 years. It's time for me to move because of the highway and the driving and the speeding, but now I have no other choice.
In Orlando, Liv Johnson, West 2 News.
Family and relationships. Family and relationships. Well,
What we gonna do? Family relationships? Or we talking about this?
well, that's kind of, that's all in the balled up together, man. It's all balled up together with building morale. The kid that passed out, that she said they went to the hospital, that wrecked, he was a kid. He was young. He was a kid.
And I grew up over there off of Ivy Lane, And
most people that's watching this show know somebody or either grew up from Ivy Lane. That's from Orlando. If you're from Orlando, Florida, my Orlando, Orange County people. But you know somebody from Ivy Lane, or you know about Ivy Lane, and you know how crazy the kids can get behind that wheel.
Yeah, they get real silly.
But most of us have nieces and nephews
Mercy.
out there in the traffic, in that nonsense. So, we gotta pray. We gotta pray over them. We gotta guide them. We gotta talk to them. We gotta do whatever we can to try to keep them out of that ball of madness, man. Now, road rage on the road. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Let y'all talk. But I was thinking about road rage, because I'm a victim of it. My girl tell me all the time, be careful on that road. Watch your temper, and it's real easy to get upset. But you just gotta pray before you get on the road. You gotta be thoughtful. I'm gonna leave it at that. Any comments, questions, concerns?
Well, yeah, I mean, we're gonna throw this in with building morale. I guess the morale that we're gonna get out of this is slow down. You know what I mean? Let's start feeling
while he's speeding,
like kind of safe in our residential communities like this, especially our Mercy Drive, Ivy Lane, Rio Grande, Orange Center. These roads, I know they seem like they wide open, but it's a speed limit of 35 on these roads for reasons.
If you
it's a lot of kids out here crossing at any moment. Yeah, they supposed to go to crosswalks, but we all know they're gonna cross where they can. So it's on us as drivers to be mindful of our pedestrians. The first way we can be mindful of our pedestrians is to drive the speed limit or a little bit slower. You gonna get there. I mean, no matter how you drive on these streets in Orlando, you're gonna get there in an ample amount of time. Cause you might pass me, but I'm gonna catch up to you at the red light.
Preparation. He was speeding probably because he was late. So if he had got up or left a little bit earlier, he was prepared. He wouldn't have had the speed. Get up, preparation,
Yeah.
prepare.
Prepare.
You don't have to. You don't have to rush, but that's a whole nother subject, man. My bit is to prepare for your day. Ashley, you got anything on that, dear?
I love that you said just prepare for your day. Be mindful of other people while you're driving
That's right.
and just having the understanding, as you said, to not be in a rush because you can only be late once, so might as well take the time. But in this case, they was actually racing, so it's purpose to
Yeah.
be in a rush. Who can outspeed the other?
Yeah.
But when you think about who can outspeed the other, it's like who can outlive the other.
Right,
That's how
right,
I see it.
right, right.
Because
Gangster, you
but
got anything to say on that? G Rick?
Hey, look up the address to the racetracks around here, so
yeah,
we can send these youngsters out there to the racetracks.
Hey, the
They can
closest
really
one,
see how fast they.
the closest one I know is Daytona.
Two kids got arrested for racing. I think that was on International. They thought it was funny. But we're going to keep it moving, man. If all minds and hearts are clear, we're going to keep it moving. We're going to take a quick pause for the cause. Pay some bills.
That shit,
Are
you
you
gotta
running in
slow
bills,
down,
wondering
man.
how am I going to get out of this debt?
Take everything in, you know what I'm
Making minimum
saying?
payments on your credit cards may take 40 years to pay off, and personal loans are just more debt. You need to eliminate your debt. You need American Credit Network. We'll create a simple monthly payment plan according to your budget and negotiate with your creditors to reduce the amount you owe. You can be debt-free in as little as 24 to 48 months. American Credit Network, your road to freedom. Call now.
Sponsored by American Credit Network, your road to freedom. Them boys do some good work, man. Y'all need to give them a call, man. American Credit Network. If all minds and hearts are clear, we'll keep it moving, man. Everybody good? I'll take that as a yes. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Smile from the Davis. A chatter from Free Cypher and a smile from Ashley and a frozen screen from our brother all the way in California. G Rick Gangster.
Oh, that what I do?
Yeah,
What I do? He frozen over there.
that's a frozen.
I think he sleep.
We gonna keep it moving, man. That I'm using today, man, is something that's building up over the years of time through my past and my history, you know. So the person is right now is the person who God is allowing to still be here. So I'm trying to give it back to him. Check that here.
I believe if I trust in God that He would make me whole. I believe if I feel it flowing deep down in my soul. No one can tell me any differently. It's something that He has orchestrated for
me. To my nephew, great cause, man. Getting donations for Hurricane Idol, man. We came off to drop off some water, trying to build 13s out here. They doing their thug business, man. Y'all.
I believe if I trust in God that He would make me whole. I believe.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. A few technical difficulties, and we are moving forward. We are glad that you took the time to join us to watch the show. God bless you and your family. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay creative, stay productive, and keep moving forward. God bless you. You're tuned in to Grown Men Podcast, and we're going to keep moving forward. We are now this is supposed to be our Gangsters Corner time where we get calls in. You're supposed to take your time to call in. If you're watching out there, you got a question about the current events or the communication that we got going on. This is the time to call in, and G. Rick from the Gangsters Corner is supposed to assist us with that. But we're having a little technical difficulty, so we'll thank God anyhow, and we'll keep moving forward. Amen. Amen. We are now knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
All righty, I guess I'll just go ahead and jump into it. We'll come back to Gangster Code.
Go ahead, Free Cypher.
Well, I mean, I guess I just keep it kind of simple. First episode, season 2.
Season 1.
Dealing with different stages of wokeness. Because we all want to believe that we are awakened right now. We woke. We ain't still that far, that sleep giant. I didn't can't realize, man, it's some level, it's some different processes to this waking up. It's just like when you sleep and you wake up in the morning, just because you done sat up in the bed and throwed your feet over the edge, you ain't fully woke yet.
Okay.
Now, once you make it into the bathroom and wash your face and brush your teeth, see yourself in the mirror, then you say, like, yeah, I'm up. Because ain't no going back to sleep after that. And a lot of times we find ourselves that we done gained a little bit of knowledge. And we think that that's the same as we done washed our face and brushed our teeth. Nah, that ain't nothing but just we done got up and throwed our feet over the edge of the bed. We still in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
We got to take that knowledge and start applying it, which is wisdom, to achieve an understanding. Then we can say that I'm woke, I'm up, I'm ready for this task at hand. Start spreading the word, helping others. First, we got to help ourselves. Personally, individually.
That's right.
Help you, then you can help somebody else. I can't help you by sitting here telling you everything to do, and I ain't doing it myself.
That's right.
How can I get you to understand and try to take a chance on that if I'm not even applying it to what I'm doing?
That's right. That's right.
So that's why when we trying to sit here, we got to always deal with self first. That's the only way we're gonna be able to help anybody is to build ourselves up, to be able to show and prove this is what it's gonna be to get us where we're trying to go.
All right. I could definitely.
That is my take on knowledge, wisdom, understanding for the day, fellas.
Y'all hope y'all paying attention, man. That's some real knowledge from Free Cypher. That's some real knowledge, Free Cypher. Moving right along, gangster. G. Rick.
Yeah.
No. That was my
Gangsters Corner.
Hold on.
We see you.
There we go.
You there, gangster?
All right. Go ahead, gangster. Mic check. Can you hear me, gangster?
What's happening?
There you go.
Yeah, man, it's got a delay though, man. I don't know what's happening.
Hey man, I understand you on the West Coast, but y'all ain't that much behind us.
Yeah, I'm here, man, but it's a delay. Hey,
That's more than a delay.
Man,
That's
I don't know, man.
So, Miss Ashley, before we cut out, what would you like to say to the people?
Say that again.
What would you like to
well,
say to the people before
in
we cut
in
out?
in this section, MJB is saying we try to give the people a little bit of knowledge of something we want to leave them with, something that they can take with them and pass it
Yeah, I
on.
clear, man. But you can't hear me. You got me muted.
Some good energy. Go ahead while you're talking, gangster. We can hear you now. Go ahead.
You ain't muted. We hear you talk.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's got a real delay though. Every time I say something, I don't. It's got a real delay. Every time I say something,
All right.
Well, just say it and listen to it.
Hey.
That's wisdom.
Yo, wow, boy, man.
yeah, I'm saying it's got a major delay.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed. No worries.
Oh, you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Just talk.
It's wicked, man. It's wicked, gangster. It's in and out.
See, I said that 3 minutes ago.
Go ahead, Ashley. Give us your comment on the take, there.
So I would like to leave you guys with the understanding that um, knowledge is a key principle. You know, it is important that we always cling to some form of knowledge to help us get from one place to the other. And to me, that is like insight, insight to know how to live, how to survive, how to maneuver through life, you know, and to have the understanding of the knowledge that you have obtained. The Bible says, with all you're getting, get an understanding, which is a form of wisdom, because it helps you to navigate and to understand the do's and don'ts, the know-hows, when oppositions and opportunity present itself to you. So wisdom it has been released today as far as, you know, what I have learned to reflect back on the entirety is that one, we already know that when the issue occurred, knowing that the law is not always on our side, it is to properly do what you know best to do. That boy, he ran. There was wisdom. Okay. Now I'm not being funny. I'm so serious. It was wisdom.
Hey, that's the truth.
But you
That's
know,
the
to
truth.
some people, it wouldn't be wise. It wouldn't be wise, you know. But um, and for y'all to say later on,
When you're done with the
he's
fire,
now deceived. So
Yeah.
I can just say that take in the knowledge that you have learned from this show today, for what took place, and take that and sit on that, and read on that. You know, just meditate on that very thing, and wisdom will begin to show up for you because of what you saw happen. You saw the racing today that they slammed into a house that could have potentially could have took their lives or the other lady life. So
That's
just
right.
use the knowledge and the wisdom that you learn on today and just, you know, take it in for yourself. Like
Mm-hmm.
the gentleman above me said, take it in for yourself. You got to work for you first. And just move forward in those ways. So I love you guys, and that's all I have.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
thank you,
Well,
thank
That's
you.
beautiful.
we love it. That's some good stuff. That's some real good stuff, man. Thank you so much for your comment. That's some real good stuff. That's beautiful. MJB,
Yes.
it's on you to go out.
Hey, I just want to say thank you everybody for
Hey
speaking your
man, y'all
piece.
say y'all for next week. We can't hear y'all.
You can't hear
For
MJB?
no, for real. We can't hear y'all.
Oh, he muted. Hold on. He muted.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can't hear him.
You still can't hear me?
Ashley said she can hear me. So all I'm saying is I appreciate Miss Ashley Germany for coming through. She dropping science, dropping wisdom, and I always like to hear from Free Cypher Allah. You know, I can learn a lot.
What wisdom do you have for the audience? What knowledge you got for them real quick before we leave?
Be real with yourself. Study yourself. Like Cypher say and like Miss Ashley say, when you get up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself what you want to do and how you want to do it and what you want to become for that day and how you want to have happiness. You know, that's the best thing you can do, and have peace within yourself.
Yeah.
And don't let nothing disturb that peace.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Have the wisdom to know that, hey, you are an infinite being.
That's right.
And once you understand you are an infinite being, you should not let the flesh control you. I'm out.
Yeah, keeping your peace means keeping the stress away.
Yeah.
It's important to keep the stress away as an individual so you can stay healthy and live longer to be a better you.
Yeah.
So it's important to keep the stress away. God bless y'all much. God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Y'all tune in to Grown Men Podcast. Real men, real issues with real solutions, man.
Yeah.
You can catch us every Tuesday night.
I just want y'all to know I blame Ashley for the fact that MJB just went through that whole spiel. Now he got deep in his conversation and we don't know nothing about nothing he done said. And we gonna I blame Ashley on that. She knows she couldn't hear that man.
No, I can hear on my end. Praise the Lord, everybody. He that has it, let him hear.
Oh, okay. He that has ears. Okay. I guess I don't have ears for that then.
Man, we so hope you listen to her,
oh my goodness. She got me.
Man.
Listen, I'm full, okay? I got a lot of jokes in there. I'm full of them. Don't sleep on me.
Grown Men Podcast, man. Every Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m., man. We back in your living room next Tuesday at 7:30. God bless you. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Ashley, we love you. Thank you for joining us. We'll
love
see
you
y'all
too.
next week, man. Grown Men
All
Podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, peace.
Grown Men Podcast. Grown Men Podcast. Grown Men Podcast.